What y'all think about the 4 turnover game by Josh Allen and his tears?
Better talk about it how
Y'all,
you
y'all,
talk about
y'all see my
Lamar.
eyes, right?
Y'all better talk about it how y'all talk
Y'all
about
see my
Lamar.
eyes, right?
They right there. They both can't do it. They both. Hey, you gotta talk the same way now. And then you gonna fight. Never mind. Respect.
Hey, go ahead though. Who wants to
Go,
speak
go,
first?
go,
Who
go ahead,
wants?
go ahead, go ahead,
Who wants to speak
go ahead,
first?
go ahead,
Man.
go ahead.
First of all, it's a sorry ass game, but it's a sorry game, bro. Towards the end, bro. Oh my gosh. Um, it was exhilarating if you was either one of these fans, I guess. But from a football standpoint, as OG said, I feel like I know what play you're talking about, but I'm gonna let you say it. But some of the play calling really irked my nerve. Really irked my nerve. But
Boy,
good win by
nope.
the
Sure did.
Broncos. I think we all know what happened with the starting quarterback, Mr. Bo. Prayers up for him, speedy recovery. But Josh Allen, man, he was crying in the interview. Said to let his team down. Yeah, you fucking let your team down. Yeah, I can't
He had
sugarcoat it
four
this time.
turnovers.
I don't care. That's 4 turnovers, bro. You're
I think he
running
had
and you're
more.
holding the ball out here like you. Who are you? Holding the ball out here like you, bro. Come on, bro. Are we serious? I don't. I think y'all know the
Probably
play I'm
him.
talking about. When he was scrambling for that first down, motherfucker holding the ball out here, y'all. He holding it out here. He
Look at
holding
the
it
time.
like that,
And look at
trying to
the
palm
time.
reach.
Look at the time that he had. Why? We ain't got. We about to go to the half.
And look, guys,
Exactly.
let's not get into it. We're not Bills fans, but damn it, bro. Like,
Simple as this: the criticism that Lamar gets, and I'm a Ravens fan. I know this might sound biased, but the criticism that Lamar gets, Josh Allen never gets.
At
He can
all.
have four. He can have 16 turnovers in a game. If his defense lets, if his defense has a man wide open, oh, Tre'Davious White let this man go. It's his fault. Or
Josh
hey,
Allen had to carry. Hear that
Hey,
bullshit.
Ed Oliver didn't get this potential sack. It's his fault. Yeah, I know exactly because I'm not trying to take over for Roland. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, but it gets to a point where y'all gotta stop with these excuses for this guy. It doesn't matter if Lamar had did some things like that. Y'all be killing this man. If let's say if that was Donovan McNabb, y'all be killing this guy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all over here letting this man slide, and y'all make excuses to say, "Well, hell, Tre'Davious White didn't really hold the man, or Brandon Cooks really caught that pass." When y'all know, y'all see the
or
ball
it's the
was
coach
moving
fault.
out of his hands, right? Huh? What's that?
I was saying, or it's the coach fault. Not a coach fired, but hey,
What's the coach's fault? The coach didn't deserve to get fired over that. The coach did not deserve to get fired over Josh Allen playing that bad.
That's what
And
I
it's
agree.
not only him. They don't have a receiving core. That's understandable. Outside of Shakir, he's been consistent. I will say, I'm not going to ever say that he hasn't been consistent. He was consistent. Outside of Shakir, who the hell else is on that field that you would look like when you look at
They,
me like,
shit, they just picked up Nico last week, right? Nico, who they picked up last week? That made catches in this game. Was it Nico Hartman? Was it Hartman?
yeah, Miko Hartman? Any me and this is crazy. I know this. Me and a guy was talking about this earlier. If the Bills were trying to go aggressive and get Waddle, Brown, or
Where the hell they
it's,
gonna get the
it's
money for that?
huh?
How they gonna get the money for that? I'm gonna get into it.
I'm just saying, man. Like you have I mean, I want to say this as a Ravens fan too. We are trash because you want to know why? We let a guy, and this not me roasting. We let a guy have 120 something yards on us and 2 touchdowns, and then the rest of the season he only had about 4 other touchdowns. Right? It's
Yeah,
ridiculous, man.
shit.
Y'all need to get. I need to give Josh Allen that same criticism as y'all be giving all these other black QBs. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all need to give criticism to all these black QBs, right? Because if that was Lamar, if that was Donovan, If that was Randall, y'all be going off on her.
Y'all see what they saying
to
about
be given
Stroud though?
or Hurts.
I mean,
That's not a Hurts.
Stroud and Hurt.
yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
we'll get
I'm
into
just
that.
going. I'm just going off history. I'm just going off history, right? But man, it just seems ridiculous at this point. I'm sounding repetitive, but it's just like, bro, when is it going to change? When Josh Allen doesn't have Sean McDermott, right? Whoever the next coach is going to be for the Bills,
They're not going
is
back to
that
the playoffs.
same coach? Huh?
Yeah. No, they ain't going back to the playoffs next season. I can tell you that now. They better get that shit out their head right now.
If they do, will it be put on Josh Allen? Because it's to a point where it has to happen. This is your quote unquote easiest Super Bowl run, and you still lost to Bo Nix. And it's not. I don't talk bad about Bo Nix. If he playing good, he playing good. If he playing bad, he playing bad. And I will call it out either way. Right?
He played all right. That's what
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he does, he does. Right? I'll call it out. But I think out, man, Josh Allen just be getting the most. I mean, he gets away with the most craziest stuff. 4 turnovers, and we're talking about the defense had sold them. We're talking about that pass interference or that interception that got called. Outside of all that, you still got 4 turnovers. I mean, still got 3 turnovers if you take away that one. Doesn't make no difference. It makes a difference, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It's still a lot of picks. So I'll
no, it
say
makes a
this.
difference.
I'm not gonna try to put this all on Josh because that team as a whole had a lot of weaknesses
Yeah,
and
no,
things.
we can put it all on Josh. Shit. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. For sure. Anytime
I'm
I
just
get on.
saying. Sorry. I had to rant. I know it sounds like a biased Raven fan, but I'm just tired of the Lamar slander. You have no Lamar. You have no Joe Burrow. You have no freaking Patrick Mahomes, and you still wasn't able to get it done.
Yeah, right. We got the Trevor Lawrence and the bowl rounds, man. Shit's getting wicked out here, man.
Still couldn't get it done, and yet again, we still giving this guy the grace that no one else would get
I ain't
if
giving him
it
shit
was.
because Pat Mahomes took motherfucking Kadarius Toney and Juju Smith-Schuster to a Super Bowl. I own this shit from Josh. I don't.
And Martavius Valdez-Scantling.
Don't want to hear nothing, bro.
I say I've seen teams. The New York Giants that when they wait 9-7 or 8-7 or whatever that year was 9-7 that took that team to the Super Bowl and won it.
Well, they were 8-8 all the years. Well, to be honest, they never had a talent problem. They just had Eli Manning as their quarterback. That's the.
He still won too.
No, you see, the defensive line won. The defensive line won. Did a bullshit catch one, the other one, and then basically Akeem Nicks and Victor Cruz kind of took them to the second one, and then the defense just say, fuck it, let's just play today.
Yeah, man. But this is what I'm gonna say. Lastly, the Bills, McDermott. I'm just gonna go here a little bit. I know I'm ranting. I'm saying the most, but I just think I needed to say this because it's. I know they're gonna say I don't like Josh Allen. I think I don't have
I
no
don't.
problem with Josh Allen. I just
Yeah,
don't like the fact that he gets this
he's
this
had grace.
non-criticism by the media, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And excuses. But at the end of the day, it's this. Sean McDermott should have never lost his job. And I understand why. Because you keep going to the AFC divisional, you keep going to the AFC championship game, and you keep losing. Right? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like this: it's 50% on the coach. It's always gonna be the head coach's part, right? But it also is 50% that team itself. McDermott has no weapons. McDermott has no weapons on receiver, and he still was able to take his team to an AFC divisional. I think, right? Is it divisional or is it the AFC
divisional. You
division?
got divisional.
Draft again. Just get players and draft. You know, I
Got.
mean,
I'm gonna get into that.
you know what I'm saying? It's just use free agency the right way. Draft. You may have to trade Keon Coleman. You may have to. You might have to cut him. It's not worth your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Bo was a distraction the whole season. I mean, so that's all I'm gonna say. I said what I needed to say. I know Bills fans is gonna get on me. They're gonna say that I'm against Josh Allen. I'm this and that. But if you know your team, if you know football, if that's anybody's quarterback, I don't care what your favorite team is. If he throws 4 picks in the game, you gonna look at somebody and be like, "It's your fault. You should have been the one that should have never thrown 4 picks." And fumbled. I think he fumbled one too, or two of them. So I think, yeah, 6 turnovers. My bad. I kept saying 4. 6. That makes it worse. Shouldn't be doing that. But that's all I'm gonna say. I rest my case there. Stop giving criticisms of Lamar and all these other quarterbacks. That is give those same treatments to those that are. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, you got anything more to say?
Nah, but Dion, you was right. It was 4, 2 picks and 2 fumble losses. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
is that 3 picks? How do you?
Nah, it was 2 picks.
He had 2 picks. My
Yeah, I
bad.
forgot somebody else fumbled on the team
Yeah.
too. I think Cook did.
Nah, I don't got
Bro, you
much
got
to
anything
say,
else?
man. Yeah, you go ahead, brother.
Uh I basically one D is right. He needs a fair share of criticism. He played terrible. I mean, the most controversial call y'all like to talk about. I mean, yeah, it's still Josh's fault. The ball was underthrown. You think my man had to come back and catch it like that, and it ended up a 50-50 ball? Yeah, because it was underthrown. A la his fault. So,
And then he threw it to Brandon Cooks. He could have had a taller receiver out there.
hey man, sometimes it ain't even got to be about height about that. That ball was just underthrown. That's just on Josh. Um, the play that I was talking about, Ro, where I said, "Oh, Vegas is on to some shit," was right when they came in the third quarter when he got sacked and fumbled. Right, Roach caused the sack and fumble. And I said, "Oh yeah, Denver could put away this game." But then I saw the play calling
Denver should have put away this
around,
game. I agree with the play. Yeah, that play calling some shit, bro.
and I saw the play calling on that one where they just ended up kicking a field goal. I said, "Bro, ain't no fucking way." The Sean Payton I do. This motherfucker used to put up 45 points for no damn reason.
Right.
I don't give a damn if it was damn. I don't give a damn if it was Bo Rounds playing. He already knows that's a situation where he could put this team away, but it didn't. I just felt like, oh, Vegas is getting involved with that. That's just a play that kind of irked me, man. But no, basically, this game was basically. I mean, Josh Allen played a bad game. There's just there's really no debating about it. All's underthrown, him fumbling, and a lot of fumbles that just come out of his ass where he's just giving the ball away. You don't sit there and then try to compartmentalize about how that the defense should have done this when you have goddamn 4 turnovers. Y'all sound crazy. Y'all can't even get away with 2 in most playoff games, let alone 1. You want to talk about 4 in a total of 5? If you add in James Cook fumble? Nah, man. I'm surprised you even kept the game this close.
Facts.
Luckily that the Broncos got lucky with their fumbles too, because RJ Harvey was giving that damn ball away too in the first quarter. I don't know what was his problem,
Yeah.
but luckily that ball just kept coming back to him. Um, Another thing is just the fact that I told you, D, Josh Allen ain't got no damn touch on the ball. I ain't gonna say my joke because we might get damn banned. I'll tell Roland in the chat what I said about it later. But
I got you. Yeah.
it's funny. I might want to say it right now, but I'll chill.
Well, say it. Say it. You can say it differently. You can say it alternatively. Like,
Look here, man. I'm just saying, if there were 6 Catholic priests in the room with Josh Allen, I'm saying, I'm just saying a particular ball still would have get touched. That's all I'm saying. That's how much non-touch he has on the ball.
Benaya said that he said that
Yo, bro.
I mean, I think you mean like Mike Vick, Andrew Luck, or Mike Vick Lamar, Andrew Luck, Joe Burrow. He's comparing them, and Kermit the Frog Patrick. None of them, none of them, and yet Josh couldn't get it done. I was hoping that he would pull it off, pull through, and actually make it to a Super Bowl. But no, he flops. I don't feel bad for the guy. They are doing what happened back in the day when they lost for 4 Super Bowls in a row. This is
It's
embarrassing.
got it. It's kind of different when you lose 4 Super Bowls in a row when it was that. Um, I mean, what the difference is what y'all kind of missing out from the team aspect is this that it's just the fact that the best time that they had the defense was when Josh Allen was still on his rookie year,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
It kind of played out like us when Mike Zimmer was our coach. When Sean McDermott was the coach, um, for the Bills, best defense to happen while Josh was still in his rookie year. When it was time to Josh get paid, a lot of them cats like Micah Hyde, Tre'Davious White, the first go around, and them other corners they got old. Shit, was Josh Norman on the Bills with them a little bit too?
Yeah, Josh Norman was on the Bills with them a little
Yeah, when
bit.
that
I
motherfucker got
remember
stiff
that.
armed, hell
That's
yeah,
when
he was there.
Derek. Yeah, that's when Derek stiff armed him like that.
There you go. And I think Kyle Williams might have been still on the line too. What I'm saying is the fact that they still had a combination of young players and vets. By the time Josh got into the second contract, they retired out the league or they went away. So basically, when Josh got paid, guys, this is basically building a team one-on-one. When Josh got paid, resources had to be allocated somewhere else, which means Sean McDermott is a defensive coach, but now he can't get the best guys in because now the money is concentrated in Josh Allen and Diggs, who I think they're probably still paying. When they traded into the Patriots, they probably got some damn money on them. So that's why you see that they can't really make a big move for a wide receiver anymore, even when letting go with Diggs. The money is tied up in Josh Allen in the offensive line and a couple of the defensive boys. I even think like Espinosa might be still on his rookie contract, and then Ed Oliver may be on his second, but they're not paying him as much. What I'm getting at is just the fact that the expectations that they have for Sean McDermott, that window is already passed. It's past. And Sean McDermott and everybody who's smart in football understand this. But they got to understand that Josh has to be fucking better in these damn situations in these games. We can't have turnovers like this. We can't win. We can't win like this. You got to run the ball. You're a running quarterback. There's got to be a certain way to win for Josh Allen to understand if they want to advance in this playoffs. You can't get away like these other teams can. You're just not that type of quarterback. Ain't. So I don't know why Bills fans are so damn surprised that this keeps happening. I'm telling you, the window has already closed. And now that the fact that you let Sean McDermott go, which is fine. I get it. You might just say it was time for him to leave too, but cool. But what's the plan now? Because it's the same damn problem for whoever comes in the first time. What y'all gonna do? The damn money is tied up in the offensive line and the quarterback. I don't know anybody that kind of wants to sacrifice of giving up their offensive line as a new head coach to start building up the team. I don't know. I don't know any new head coach that wants to do that. That's all I have to say.
They ain't giving up Deion Dawkins. They're not. I mean, literally, they'll be like, bro, I'd rather sacrifice
Defense again.
yeah,
So you'll
defensive end
sacrifice
than
the
to give
defense
up
again
on
just to
Deion
keep a
Dawkins.
better offensive line with Josh. You have to. That's just it. But that's all I gotta say.
And no, we're not racist. Just to clarify, we're not racist. We just want the same thing going on with Josh Allen when it comes up to black QBs.
I
Black
don't.
QBs, huh?
Oh no, I ain't clarifying shit. You already. We didn't say
I,
anything.
I have to clarify it so that there won't be any type of,
Oh
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? Because
All right, about it.
I'm the one,
All
huh?
right, about it like Josh.
Man, that's crazy. Either way, let's move on.